It's just unfortunate that it didn't pan out, but it's just like some of the people that were on that show didn't even have their cosplay career take off from that. A lot of the women did, but the other people, not so much. So it's like, no, we don't care. But they work hard.
Oh,
I know the women like worked really hard for their stuff. So yeah.
Speaking of that, actually, because as I guess a casual outsider looking in, it does seem cosplaying is an industry where women excel far more than men do. Would you say that's true, or is that just me being ignorant and not knowing where the men are because I'm probably not looking them up anyway?
Like it is first and foremost very women ahead of the curve, I would say. There's only like a few cosplay males that I know get flown out compared to women. Like it's just so different in that essence. And I think that's because like they really are the driving creative force behind it. I'm not saying men aren't, but there's like Mall cosplay is in Germany. There's Zabartis, who is here in Denmark. There is, what is his name? Karen cosplay. I believe he's Italian or Spanish, one of the two. And those are the main three that I can think of when you say like male cosplayer. I know that there's others that have like big followings, especially like in Asia or in the USA, but do they come to mind like those three or not really? And I think it's more because of the lines of like booth babes are kind of what they want. And the general attendee is just like, oh, I don't want to take a picture next to like this tall, hot guy. Like usually what sells is kind of like, oh, look at this cute girl. Oh, yay. Like, yay, it's so cool. Oh, I play as this character. And there's not a lot of people who are like perfect looking as like the big buff dude. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, you can easily get a like super pretty chick or like super cute chick to like fulfill the role, because that's kind of like the thing, versus like, oh, I need a guy that looks exactly like this person to stand there at a booth and do this. Actually, I can think of one American cosplayer. That's because he's my friend. And that's Junkers Cosplay or Johnny Junkers. And he gets hired a lot to do like Capcom and League of Legends kind of content and PUBG, which is like, wow, that's really cool. I only know this because he's my friend. Like, there's another one out there that's not my friend. I don't know him right now.
Okay,
And
so there are a few dudes at least, though.
There are dudes in the USA. I know for a fact. But do I know them? Can I name them like off the top of my head because they are like known for cosplay and content creation? No, I cannot answer that. And partially, I think that's because I'm not in the circuit in the USA anymore. So I'm like ostracized because of land region. Like I could fly back, but now I have 2 kids and dogs, and
Yeah, it makes it a bit difficult
to manage. So it's a little harder. Am I saying they exist? No, it's mainly women because like I think of like Yaya Han, Vampy Bit Me, or Riddle, and Jessica Nigri are like some of the top people that people will pay to see them, or like at least be at the same convention to be with them.